Everyone, today we are going to discuss about the AVL trees. Now, up to now we have already discussed about the binary tree and binary search tree, what is meant by trees, etc. Now we are going to discuss about the AVL trees. Let's get started our actual video. AVL trees. AVL trees. AVL trees are also a binary trees. AVL trees are also a binary trees, and in 1962 Adelson, Velsky and Landy proposed this balanced trace. This is also known as the height balanced trace. Nothing but the AVL trees is nothing but the height balanced trace. Height balanced trace. An AVL tree is also a balanced tree, and the height will be the order of log n. Here height will be order of log n. In the worst case, it is in the worst case. It's in the worst case. These AVL trees can be defined as an empty tree is a AVL tree. Definition. We can say some constraints over here. Likewise, binary search tree and binary trees. Here also you can see that an empty tree is an AVL tree, and if it is non-empty, it is non-empty tree. It is in non-empty tree, then if and only if and only if left subtree, let us consider left subtree as TL and right subtree TR of a tree, capital T, are also AVL trees. This is one constraint. Let us consider the other constraint. H of TL minus H of TR is less than or equal to 1. Whether it may be equal to 1 or less than or equal to 1, then only we can say that heights of the left and right subtrees are here. Height left and right subtrees are less than or equal to 1, then only we can see that AVL tree has the balanced factor, and AVL tree after this constraint, after this verification, we can see that the tree is an AVL tree. This is the major constraint, and we can define balancing factor of A. We can define balancing factor of a AVL tree is B of U is equal to H of UL minus H of UR. Here H of UL is the height of the left subtree, and H of UR is the height of the right binary tree. We can see the AVL trees also. In this way we can calculate the AVL trees. Okay, examples for the AVL trees are, let us consider a tree S L A B. Okay, now we can consider there is no child nodes. This is at the level 0, and when we go with here, there are height of left subtree and height of right subtree. H of left subtree is 0, height of right subtree is -1. Then here -1 is the height of the AVL tree. This is when we consider the right subtree. And when we consider the left subtree, here height is 0, here height is 0, here height is -1, here also height is -1, because left subtree is 0, right subtree is 1, 0 minus 1. By using this constraint we can see that. Let us consider here 2 childs, here 2 childs, 2 levels, here 2 levels, then this height is 0. In this way we can calculate the height of the tree. Then finally we can see that this is an AVL tree. In this way we can construct the AVL trees. Okay, if we consider the height, another example, H D E, is this a AVL tree? We'll calculate now. This is the 0, height is 0, here +1, there is the left child 1 plus 1 minus 0 plus 1, here height of -2, because 2 levels is there. In left subtree 0, in right 2 levels, height of, then we can say that -2. In this way we can calculate the tree height of this tree. Then we can say that this example is a non-AVL tree. This is a non-AVL tree. In this way we can create the AVL trees. In another video we can discuss about what are the operations in the AVL trees, and how we can balance the AVL trees by using some simple rotations like LL rotation and LR rotations. We can discuss in later video. Thank you. That's all for today's topic. Please subscribe to my channel. If you like this video, share to your friends. Thank you.